Welcome to all of us still nursing emotional scabs from childhood TV and the sucker who thought frontier life was about warm bread and moral clarity and the occasional barn fire. As Netflix revives Little House on the Prairie to refurbish childhood trauma for a streaming audience, we're going to dig up a little grave on memory lane and pry open the rotting floorboards of that gilded cabin called Little House, where the sun always set over hardship. First up, we're going to have Alison Arngrim, better known as Nellie Olson, the powdered sociopath with curls so tight they could cut glass, and a tongue sharper than Pa's axe. She didn't just steal scenes, she stole childhood innocence. Vanity Fair anointed her as America's #1 TV bitch, a title she still holds the way some hold Nobel Prizes or restraining orders. She's turned her tormentor status into high art with a memoir, a one-woman show, Confessions of a Prairie Bitch. I know I barely can say it. It's just so shocking. And enough audience confessionals to make Freud throw in the towel. We're also going to be joined by Dean Butler, the original Almanzo Wilder, Laura Ingalls' Prairie Prince, who galloped in at the tender age of 22 to woo a co-star who was inconveniently not allowed yet to vote. In a twist only 1970s television could love. Their romance launched thousands of rewatches, and Dean has flourished even, becoming an actor, producer, and professional time capsule of wholesomeness. And now he's written Prairie Man, a memoir where he reflects on love, legacy, and more. Together, both survived the Prairie, the Perms, and the network execs, such as they were at the time. And they're here to stare down the beast known as the Reboot.
Wow. What a setup. I mean, you are something, man. Wow, what a setup. I'm sorry. What did you say about Alison destroying childhood dreams or,
yes,
or something?
Like childhood innocence and stage confessions would make Freud throw in the towel. I'm
oh my God,
I'm dying over here. This may be the best introduction I've ever
great
had.
Stuff, Cary. Great stuff.
Well, I am for hire, so I will just throw that out there. Alison Arngrim and Dean Butler, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks
so
for
much.
having us.
Well, you've been had.
Started Friday.
Let's
Dean, you professional time capsule. You. we both.
I love that.
Well,
a professional time and something about something of wholesomeness. Well, I'll buy that. I mean, I'll accept that. It's fine.
The joys of extemporaneous speaking. So let's start with you, Alison. Nellie Olson was TV's original Regina George from the movie Mean Girls, in a way, minus the burn book plus a wig sewn by Satan. Was there ever a line you refused to say because it was simply too cruel or too accurate?
No, I enjoyed it enormously. Now, there's an episode I refer to as the episode where even I hate me, is the one where I pick on the stuttering girl. The music box where Laura has a friend, Anna, who stutters. And I say I have a club. And it's not a password. I tell her she has to say the password. I'm sorry. Saying the entire poem, Peter Piper, pick to peck a pickled peppers, is not a freaking password. And but I tell the stuttering girl she has to say this, and then I scream at her till she cries. When we shot that, I got slightly sick to my stomach. Okay, this is very unpleasant. But we went full out. We did it. And Katie Kurtzman, who played the stutter, is still friends with me, amazingly, after all this.
Dean Baker, Butler. Sorry, Dean Baker was a lawyer. So you're not a lawyer.
I don't know. I don't know Dean Baker. Yeah,
you don't want to know him.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you generally want to stay at arm's length from lawyers if you can, just because it's expensive.